Hi, it's Kathleen from Bailey Academy. Mama of 5, homeschooling 3 of them, ages 9, 12, and 16. It's been a while since I did a video. If you're watching this, near where I made it, things have been crazy. Things are still crazy, but I wanted to give an update, a mid-year update on what's going on. So first of all, if you're around this channel, you'll notice this is a different background. I've only been in this room one night. This is one of my daughter's rooms. Our house is so full, there's nowhere to go to film. My hair is a mess. I'm out of breath. You'll find out why. And I'm doing this in the lunch break of our homeschool day. Seriously, I don't know when other people do their filming. I've seen other people say they're filming when their husband and children are out of the house. Apparently we don't get out of the house enough because I don't have any time to film. Anyways, we like to keep it real here, so yeah, I'm keeping it real. So we'll start with the big elephant in the room. I don't know. I have been gone partly just because it was busy and it was Christmas season, but also partly because of my health. I have various health issues. I actually made a list recently. It's quite long. Most of them I can manage, but a new one just came about. I was having shortness of breath and coughing, chest pain, those sorts of things. And although I do have a condition that causes chest pain, it was a lot worse. So I ended up going to see a doctor and ruling out chest issues, and they did an x-ray and found out I had problems with my heart and lungs. So I went to the cardiologist, I was waiting for the cardiologist appointment, but then I couldn't wait because it got worse. So I went to the hospital, and I was admitted for a couple days. Well, not a couple days, a day and a half, whatever. And anyways, the point is I have congestive heart failure. If you know anything about congestive heart failure, it's the preserved ejection fraction version. If you don't know anything about heart failure, that's okay. Basically, what it means is my heart is not working at its full capacity the way it's supposed to be. It needs to be taken care of. It's serious, but I'm not like on my deathbed or anything. But I need to change my lifestyle to a more heart healthy, foods, and try to exercise, which is hard because I've mentioned before I have a bad knee and bad back. As best I can anyway. Limit sodium, no more pop, no more fast food, or not much of it anyway, that sort of thing. And take lots of new meds. So as you can see, I'm kind of like catching my breath in the video even. And this is actually better than I've been. I was short of breath a lot easier before. I've been taking Lasix and other diuretics to lose the fluid that's on my, I mentioned that. There was fluid around my heart and fluid in my lungs, as well as in the rest of my body. And so the medicine's helping relieve that. That's what was causing the shortness of breath. Anyways, I'm sure you don't want to know everything about my detailed health issues, but if you want to know more, let me know in the comments and I'll answer any questions. I just wanted to say that's why I've been absent. Mostly that's the reason, and though I'm dealing with that, I still want to go back to making videos. So hopefully I can find time and space to record videos. And catch my breath long enough to say stuff. Alright, so that's that. I think I said everything I needed to say for that. Now, a lot of other homeschool YouTubers are sharing about their semester 2 changes and picks. I just want to point out that we started school in September, and around here we follow the local high school schedule because I have one child who goes to high school. It's just easier for us. At least this is her last year, so we might change things next year. But anyways, semester 2 doesn't start till February. So we're wrapping up semester 1. So some of our changes right now have just been that over the last few months, we sort of got rid of a few things that weren't working. So I'll talk about those, and then I'll talk about anything a little bit that I want to talk about for semester 2. So first of all, my son was trying to do Korean. What he chose has been a bit too hard, and he wasn't able to focus on it, probably from the ADHD. So we just sort of cut that until January. We haven't actually decided to join back yet, so I need to talk to him about if he wants to continue that. My daughter was doing computer class. My son is still doing computer class. My daughter's computer class. We just sort of kept changing what we were doing. I taught her some things on computer that I wanted her to learn and that she wanted to learn, but we haven't really done anything formal. Just looking at my notes, sorry. Where am I? The social skills class we were doing with Easy Peasy, that was way too easy and babyish, so we got rid of that. One thing, my daughter, youngest daughter, the 9-year-old, she's been really struggling with her handwriting. So we had her, we didn't have I suspected dysgraphia, but it cost thousands of dollars to get her officially diagnosed. And since she's not in a school that needs specific helps or whatever you want to call it, that wasn't necessary and not within our budget anyways. But we did get an occupational therapist to come in and evaluate where her handwriting is at, and she was deemed to have enough trouble and to be old enough to, they helped us out in getting a laptop for her. So she, sometimes when she's doing like worksheets, she will fill in messily, but she tries her best, her worksheet. But if she's doing something like, say, writing a poem or answering an essay question as she gets older, then she's going to do that on the computer, and so she's working on her typing and trying to get a little faster with that. So unofficial dysgraphia, which is common with ADHD. So what else? We're doing French Monday through Thursday and social emotional learning Friday. We decided this was a little different than we did before in our previous video. Also, just for this month, because we change our science and our history and our geography every month. So this month we are doing geology for science, Underground Railroad for history, and we've been going through Canada, so we've been doing Ontario, Quebec for geography. Speaking of geology, our read aloud is Skunk and Badger. I don't have the name of the author in front of me, but I think it's like Amy Timberlake or something like that. And he's a geologist. Sorry, Badger is a geologist and does important rock work. So we are reading that aloud and as well. And I created on my Teachers Pay Teachers account, there's we're just reading it, but if you wanted to study the book, I made a book study to go with it. It's only $5. So I'll link that below in the comments if you're interested. I will be doing a separate video on the semester 2 choices for my high schooler because she's doing completely different classes in semester 2. So I'll do a video about what we're choosing for those things, what curriculum choices. But see if I can remember, she's doing anthropology, French, geometry, forgetting something. And she's also continuing nature. We're doing nature all year, nature studies all year. What am I forgetting? Geology, French, anthropology. I know I'm forgetting something. I don't know. I will have a whole video on that if it doesn't come to me. Okay, I said all that. I said that. As with a lot of the part of Canada and the US, it's been freezing cold here, so we haven't been doing a lot of outside stuff. And our house is very small. So I'm curious if you have any ideas for a gym class or a gym, like just exercising gym, when you don't have the room to do Just Dance or much exercise, and your kids, you have to drag them to do exercise. I'd love some ideas because our house is really tiny and it's been freezing cold outside. I feel like I've been talking for like 20 minutes and apparently it's only been 8 minutes, so I guess I talk really fast. If I talk too fast for you to understand me, please let me know in the comments and I'll try to slow down. I think that's all I wanted to say right now. Like I said, I'll be back with some new videos soon, and I miss you guys. I've been trying to catch up on videos from everybody else, even though I haven't been making videos. Yeah. The few regular commenters I have, I hope you find this video and you haven't lost me. I'm sure I'm missing something, but that's it for now. Have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.